Yeah, well, tick-tock, roll and rock goes that crazy clock. In Peachy Keen, it's 15 before 11 here as we bop with the fun. At Beacon 779-51, your Mad Daddy Giggle Jiggle with all the mellow Jello. Yeah, we're the frantic fellows, zoom, zooming, boom, booming. Remember, we ain't human. Rockin' and reeling and hanging from the ceiling, having the ball, climbing the wall and moving and grooving. In answer to lots of letter requests, be our guests and write us at WJW 850. Little Big Art Horn, he's in the know. For him, we played Baby, Baby, Tell Me Why. And in answer to his letter, the next one going out for Jailbird and Rocky and Casanova and Bomber and Tiger and Cutie Pie, the Woman Hater, Uncle Sam, the Little Blue Man, Little Willie, and the Spaceman of Armstead. And also for Mary Boswell, Miss Cool of East High School, and for Fox and Mary, and for Pearl and David, and for all those cats on the back of that letter, and for Pearl and Donald, Ruby and Carl, Arlene and Edward, Johnny and Joe Kelly, and from Mary to Slop, my word, and for Mary Boswell and Arlena Seabury to keep them cool and fine in senior high. Well, fine for dropping us a line, you Mad Daddy, giggling and jiggling. Remember, it's never dull when that little light goes on in your Mad Daddy's skull. Really jolly. Little Richard, good golly, Miss Molly. 12 before 11 as we dig and delve here at WJW. And all that crazy wavy of Mad Daddy Giggle Jiggle lighting all the lights inside his skull to make a sound you won't find dull. Yeah, we go rocky roading, heavy loading, exploding, sock hopping and flap bopping, whipping and clipping and zipping and flat lipping. Zoom booming, but we ain't human. Rocking and reeling and hanging from the ceiling, rotating, motating. Fast freighting and super hooperating to make the crazy wavy for you. All round records, nothing square. 850, don't play that kind on this here air. Moving and grooving for Diane Toro in answer to a letter request. For Loverboy Bill and Richard, Don't You Love Me? And for Dave and Bob. And also going all the way to the Dew Line in Yukon, Ontario for the second straight night. We didn't get it right because we missed it Monday night. Doggone. For Frank Hopper and Marge Wyatt and Bill Hutchison up there on the radar line doing fine in Yukon, Ontario. Yeah, here we go. Fiddly rough. Ha! So tough.
She's so tough. That's why I love her. Well, my man is pretty careful walking down the street. The kind of girlie that I like to meet. She had soft hair and long and fine. Tell me, darling, will you be mine? I know I love you, darling. I never let you go. I really love you. So baby, let me hug you. I really love you, darling, and I never, never, never let you go. why I love her. Well, that girl and I are happy. We are the happy as can be. I love her and she likes me. We're gonna stay together, just wait and see. Call it love, babe. Yeah, it's real. I know I love you, darling. I really love you. I really love you. So baby, let me have you. I really love you, darling. I'll never let you go. Never let you go. Oh, she's a that's why I love her. Love her. Oh, tough. And she's tough.
Bill Stern speaking. A beautiful pitch right across the plate. Now meet a performer that's in there pitching all your life. The human heart, strong and powerful, but at any age always susceptible to disease. Help medical science protect your family against heart disease. Give now to your local heart association. Help your heart fund. Help your heart.
Yeah, on we go with this crazy show. 8 before 11 here in rock and roll heaven. Your Mad Daddy Giggle Jiggle. Thumb jump in the mellow Jello for you and saying we'll move over for the news very shortly and then right back from Newsville to Rhythm and Bluesville. This tequila. Going out for Bubbles from Ivan the Terrible. Yeah. And also for Rodney of Maple Heights, who should have his LP by now. Man, like, wow. For Bob Sago, thank you for the very nice letter, Bob, in the picture in Maple Heights, Ohio. Here we go. We're going to play right through tequila, a real rock and reeler, then we're going to flip it over and play the other side. Yeah, called Train to Nowhere. All-round records here at 850 Nothing Square. We don't play that kind on this here air. I tell you, it's always crazy never dull. When the light goes on, in Daddy's show.
Tequila.
Yeah, this is your Mad Daddy, Thumb Jumping the Mellow Jello, the frantic fellow, ripping and dipping and whipping and flap lipping and moving and grooving. And now, as promised, we flip it over, man, like wow. We play the other side right now. Train to Nowhere. Yeah, well, next stop Newsville and then more Rhythm and Bluesville all-round records. Nothing square, because we don't have that kind on this here air at WJW, where it's just a few minutes before the witching hour of 12. More of the power in the wee hours of the morning as we go on. What are we talking about? It's only 11 o'clock and we're rocking ahead for another hour and a half. That ends me a laugh. You climb aboard and Flash Gordon. See you later, Disintegrator. Hang loose, Mother Goose. We'll be back after the news with more of those crazy, wavy rhythm and blues. WJW brings you up-to-the-minute news of Cleveland, the nation, and the world. Pete Myers reporting. A local sports note, Baseball Commissioner Ford Frick says he does not plan to take any action in a dispute involving General Manager Frank Lane of the Cleveland Indians and 6 unsigned players. Outfielder Gene Woodling stated earlier today he'll fight Lane's plan to deduct $100 per day from the offered salaries to 6 players should they remain unsigned after March 1st. Nationally and internationally, the Earth satellite Explorer has lost half its voice. The Defense Department says one of the 2 radio transmitters aboard the moon has failed. President Eisenhower heads for his vacation retreat tomorrow. The President and the First Lady plan to spend 10 days at Thomasville, Georgia. Overseas, Tunisia is taking new retaliatory steps against France for its air raid on a Tunisian village. The government has ordered some 400 French citizens to leave their homes along the Tunisian-Algerian border. Weather, the cold wave blanketing the nation shows no sign of slackening. The latest United Press survey shows 113 persons have died from weather-connected accidents. Lake Erie is frozen solid, and the weather outlook right here in Cleveland is for continued partly cloudy, continued very cold, continued light snow flurries tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night. Low temperature tonight, 2 degrees. Thursday's high, 16. The lowest Thursday night, 2 degrees again. Right now, the barometer stands at 29.91. It's falling. The wind at the airport, 15 miles an hour from the southwest. Relative humidity, 64. And the Cleveland temperature has dropped another degree. It's now 10 degrees in Cleveland. Listen for news of the hour 5 minutes before the hour on WJW Radio, AM and FM. Next news at 11:55. The station you choose for music and news is 850 WJW, where it's 11 o'clock.
I believe really stopped by you. Don't we just know it? Baby, don't believe I went to let you. Don't we just know it? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Cuba, 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 Cuba. Pretty baby, can we all stolen? Don't we just know it? You got me rocking when I ought to be rolling. Don't we just know it? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Cuba, 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 Cuba. Cuba, Cuba, Cuba. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hey, yo. Hey, to heaven. Don't we just know it? You got me pushing when I ought to be jamming. Don't we just know it? Hey yo, Cuba, 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 Cuba. Out on the mountain, cool on a pig. Don't we just know it? Yonder, the supper, the Saturday queen. Don't we just know it? Hey yo, Cuba, 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 Cuba.
Yeah, well, open the door. It's 11:04 here in the land of the Simply Grand. Your Mad Daddy flapping and clapping and making it happen. Round sounds and records and rhyme, and we're going to keep thumping all the time and answering letters here in the second hour of the power. For Ron and Sis and Tom and all the cool ghouls and Mentor who wanted to hear Don't You Just Know It? Well, there you have. We told you we'd show it. Hello to Linda, the Dragons and Syndicate for Roy Flint and Steve and Rupert, the Bad Motorcycle Boys of the Heights. Hello to Judy and Corky and Tim and Marcia and Monster Razy, Vampire, the gang at Marcia's PJ party for Linda and Pat, Sandy and Katie and Judy and Bill and his binoculars, and Laddie and Joe and Charles and Norm and Gene and Pat's pizza party, all the kids at Brokeen High, for Robin Hood and Little John, for Mouse Corbley and Joanne Cirillo, it looks like there. That is another one of those crazy wavy names. Also for Jim and Joyce and Pizza and Tony, Nick and Donna, Bill and Donna, for Zeddle at Parma, for Cuddles and Kathy and Sweetsy and Patsy, and for Tom and Tony and some other Rebel in his district, it says, and for Contract and Sharon and Cassius and Kathy, and for Little George, for Torch the Bug, and for Judy something or other, and the kids at Collinwood. Here we go, Simply Grand. Thumb jumping the crazy mellow Jello stand. Yeah, Joanne Campbell. Here's the girl I'm using, Campbell. Here, you're driving me mad. That's good, that's bad.
I'm going from good to bad. That's 'cause I love you too much. You got me longing for your touch. You're driving me mad. You give me thrills I never had. Your kisses set my heart on fire. Your love is all I desire. Well, drive on the baby. Keep driving now and drive on the baby. No stopping now and drive on the baby. Don't tease me now, look at what you're doing to me. You're driving me mad, but you make me feel glad. You're just as cute as you can be, and you and me and just for me. What you're doing to me, you're driving me mad, but you make me feel glad. You're just as cute as you can be, and you and me and just for me. Drive on a baby, oh yeah, yeah, drive on a baby, drive on a baby, driving on a baby.
Yeah, drive on there, driving me mad, Joanne Campbell. Yeah, well, 11 in R&B heaven. That's the time and rhyme that your mad daddy remember it's never dull. Not when the lights burning inside your daddy's skull. Z, we got your letter. You're driving me mad for Ronnie from Z. There's an answer to your request. Yeah, your daddy loves you, you crazy group. I tell you, Kitty and Pratic, man, there's no doubt you surely can. Oop, choop, loop, and scooter, poop, hopping and bopping and rocking and rolling, and looping and goofing and honey strolling, you ding-dong daddy's bell is tolling. Let's get this crazy wavy rolling. You say your ears are turning red, drink plenty water, stay in bed. It's bad news, 'cause I guess you're suffering badly from high blood pressure. Yeah.
I get a high blood pressure when you call my name. I get a high blood pressure when you call my name. I get a high blood pressure, well, baby, when you call my side. Yes, I get a high blood pressure when you call my side. I get a high blood pressure when you speak to me. I get a high blood pressure I can hardly see. Oh, I get a high blood pressure, yeah, baby, when you're in my arms. Yes, I get a high blood pressure when you're in my arms. My eyes get to jumping up and down in pain. My heart gets to jumping up and down in pain. Children up and down my body. My face started sweating and it's
All because of you.
I get a high blood pressure. I'm your man. Oh, yeah. Sweating and
All because of you.
I get high blood pressure 'cause I'm your man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, high blood pressure. There he goes. You're jumping with Huey Smith. 11 in R&B heaven, you mad daddy with the sounds of rhyme to make you happy all the time. Flapping and clapping to make it happen. Yeah, here we go. Let that mellow Jello flow here at Radio 85 where we keep the jive alive. 39 the temperature in Cleveland, in case you were wondering. Yeah, who's this in the background that I hear thundering? Yeah, oh, here's a little jump and dance. Could be the beginning of romance. You can learn it in about a minute. Got a record? Well, let's spin it. Crazy little dance, it's kind of jerky. Have a ball, climb the wall. This is the greasy turkey. Yeah, your daddy giggles kidding you, you see. Really, this is Strolling with Mr. Lee.